Join me in the chair and we will begin. So we will begin this week of moving into the holiday and getting ready for that. So the hurrier I go, the behinder I get. Nope, we're going to slow it down. So join me getting comfortable, having your seat, taking your seat with the back, with the hips, with the legs, with the feet, with the hands resting, with the eyes closed. We come to the inside. Making the journey to the inside, where we'll notice stillness, movement, reaction, action. We'll notice it all, keeping our awareness in the body. So once more, toes and feet, hips and legs. So today I'm barefooted, but it's either way. It's either way. So come into the body, check in with the movement of your breath, the inhale and the exhale, the expansion and its release. Filling with the inhale breath, emptying with the exhale breath, and let the breath just go to empty and pause, then filling again. So we feel stillness, we feel letting go. We bring our awareness to the fingers, the thumbs, the palms resting. We check out that feeling, whatever it is. Then we release and bring the hands up and stretch those fingers wide. And we move through our sequence of web, claw, beak, paw. We move through our sequence, web, claw, beak, paw. So we're working the hands, the fingers, every joint, every muscle, every ligament, every tendon, every bone moving. We're talking about a lot of stuff moving, and it's all designed to move. Web, claw, beak, paw. Slow it down. Move into web slowly. Move into claw slowly. Release for slow beak, slow beak, and then slow move into paw, thumb, fingers, wrap, squeeze, slow, power strongest, release, stretch, slow, web, pause, feel it, pull down, pause, feel it, release for the movement, quack, 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 beak, then paw is thumbs in, fingers wrap, power squeeze, release, stretch, hands to rest. Feel the breath, feel sensation in the fingers, the palms, whatever you notice. So that's your body's reaction to movement. We call it energy. Reaction to the movement is energy. We move that energy up the line to the shoulders, and it's our up, back, and down. It's an inhale on the lift and an exhale, roll back and down. Your own comfortable pace with this. Noticing the movement of the breath as it inhale, shrug up, exhale, release back and down. You know, we play with it occasionally with one side, and then compare that to the feeling tone of the other side. Which side has more mobility? Which side has more sensation? Come back to rest, press the hands down, feel stretch, release, slow it down, up, back, and down. Slow movement, up, back, and down. Slow, one more, slow as you can go, up, back, and down, and then release, eyes closed, check in. Check in with breath and sensation. Move it up the line. Move it up the line to tuck the chin and lift the chin. This is our yes, no, maybe so series. We're on the yes piece, tucking on the exhale, lifting on the inhale, saying yes to it. Yes to it. Next time you're tucked, pause, pull the chin in, press the hands down, feel it, release. Now a few more slowly. Inhale, lifting slowly, slowly, slowly up. Exhale, bringing the chin slowly, slowly, slowly down. And again, as slow as you can go. Your own pace will be perfect, just right. When you're back with the chin tucked, we'll release the whole thing and bring the head back to neutral. Have a breath, eyes closed, check in with sensation. We move to the no. That exhale side, inhale back. Exhale other side, inhale back. Moving between your own pace, discovering which is my tighter side. Which is my tighter side as we say no. We say no. We say no and no. Next time back to center, pause. See if we can slow that one down. So it was already fairly slow. So slow as you can go, say no. Slow as you can go, say no. And do one more as slow as you can go. Slow as you can go. When you're back, pause, eyes closed, check in with sensation, breath pace, whatever you notice. As we move to our maybe so, which is the side stretch. This one's already very slow, so we were not going to change the pace. We're just going to say, exhale, ear down, chin up, inhale, return. Other side, ear down, chin up, inhale, return. So where do you feel the strongest tug? Which side is the tighter side? As we say, maybe so, maybe so, maybe so, maybe so. I like to add a stay to this one. So next time the ear is down and the chin is tipped, press the hand down on the stretch side, pause, stay, breathing. And on the next inhale, come back, other side, stay, ear to the shoulder, chin tips up, press the hand down on the stretch side, stay. And on the inhale, come back to center, close eyes, check in, breath pace, sensation, your reaction. That's what we want to notice. What's going on with you? So we move through to work the muscles of the back, the neck, the shoulders, bring up the arms, goalpost arms. Stay here for a moment. Press the elbows back and feel the bit of stretch through the front. Feel the contraction along the spine. Now, pay attention to the spine as we let the fingers touch and the elbows press. Now the back is in stretch. Inhale, back moves to contract, pulling in. Exhale, fingers touch, elbows press, back in stretch. Contract as you open, stretch as you close. Contract as you open, stay, 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 stay. Now, let's pay attention once more to the shoulder blades as they touch toward the spine. Bring the arms up, feel the shoulder blades pull apart at the bottom. Bring the elbows down, feel the shoulder blades come back to the start. Inhale, they pull apart. Exhale, back to the start. Inhale, shoulder blades pull apart at the bottom. Exhale, back to the start. Come back up and stay. Now move up to the top, to the neck, to the shoulders. Feel the contraction there. Okay, back to the start. Now, elbows down, stretch. Back to the start. Exhale, elbows down, feel stretch. Back to the start. Exhale, elbows down, come to the spine and feel the shoulder blades pulling to the center and come back to the start. Do it again. Elbows pull down, stretch at the top, contract at the bottom, back to the start. Bring the fingers to touch. Bring the elbows in, hold back, stretching, open. Circle. Bringing bits of movement into the shoulders as we widen the loops of the circle. Wider, smaller. Wider, smaller. Slower. Slower, circle any way you want, as slow as you can go, and then pause and circle the other way as slow as you can go. Small circles, wide ones, widest, your call. As we move back for slower, slower, slowest, and then pause, pull the elbows together. Again, feel what's going on. Open and release. Take a breath. Now we move through the whole spine. We'll leave the breath free with this one. So slide the hands down, drop the chin, round the spine, stretch, stretch, stretch as you move on down the line. Inhale. Inhale, come up, pull elbows back, lift ribs, lift chin, tuck it and round again. Your own comfortable pace with this one. Go as low as you want to go, feeling the stretch down the back, and then return, lifting ribs, lifting chin, tucking and rounding again. We're finishing with this one. So let's finish with, do one more as slow as you can go. So come up slowly when you're ready. Inhale, inhale, lifting, lifting, lifting. Slow as you can go, tucking, rounding. Tucking and rounding, sliding down as slow as you can go. And when you're there, stay there. The breath is free. And come back up to sit. Take a breath. Moving through our work for the core. Crossing one leg over the other. Bring up the arms. Let's exhale back and inhale, return. Your own comfortable pace. Moving with the breath. Exhale back, inhale, return. Contracting eccentric, contracting concentric. Both are contractions of the core. Building your strength, your resilience, your endurance, your capacity to do the things you love to do. Next time back, we'll pause and stay and open, close, open, close, open, close, and then come up, come up, come up, come up, come up, release. Release the legs, cross them the other way, check in with the breath, and bring up the arms, swing to one side. So the sides of the core, transverse abdominis. Moving on the exhale, dropping back. Inhale, return. Squaring the shoulders as much as they will go. Your own pace. Next time back, stay. Walk the hands a bit, adding extra work to the core. Got it. Come back, come back, come back. Swing the arms to the other side. Let's exhale back and inhale, return. Exhale back, inhale, return. Moving with your breath. Moving with your breath. Moving with your comfortable breath. Pace and stay back and walk the hands. Walk the hands. Walk the hands. Come to rest. Come back up. Swing back to the center and release and open. Hand, hand, fold in. This is a resting place. So notice the breath pace. So the breath pace is reacting to that demanding work with the core. Sanskrit's name is Navasana, the boat. So watch the breath come back to rest. And just relax here. Feel the breath. Notice the breath. Pull the thoughts back into the body if they stray away. So the mind is always busy, charging to the outside to look at things to do, to look back at things done. So we bring the mind back into sensation. What do you feel in the feet? What do you feel in the heels? Press the heels. See what you feel. Feel the action coming up into the legs. So we're finishing with our forward bend. Come back up to the center. And then either side is okay to start with. Hand there, hand on top. Shoulders rotate a bit and lean in. That's it. Feel a fabulous stretch down the side of the back. The breath is free. We're coming back up to the center, so press the hands, bring up the shoulders, swap it out, other side, hand, hand, rotate, and lean in. Final breath, press, come back to center, and come back with the legs, come back with the hips, come back into your chair, getting comfortable there, preparing for the leg work. So we will be normal pace and then slow, and you'll see the difference. So it's inhale, lift, exhale, extend, inhale, lift again, exhale, let it go. Inhale up, exhale, extend, inhale up, exhale, let it go. So feel the letting go. That's what's really interesting, to feel how the muscles let go. Continue at your own pace, coordinating movement and breath. And as we say, kicking low, kicking middle, kicking high, however you want to play with it, it's all good. Just moving at your own pace with this, because we are going to slow it down. Finish the set you're on. And come back to rest. Now let's make the intention to move it more slowly. Make the intention to move it more slowly. Inhale up slow. Exhale, extend slow. Inhale, lift slow. Exhale, down slow. One more at the slow. So the slow is more work. Back to rest. Take a breath. So we come from here to our standing place after we stretch the hips. So let's cross the ankle, lean in. Now we move this up the line. So if we can bring the foot up higher and lean in, stretch the back wherever you feel it. And we'll have one more attempt to bring the foot even higher if it works for you, or stay where you were. This is a hip stretch. It's a low back stretch. And it's one that I have to do every day, because that's where my tight spots are. Finishing here, come back up, release it out, start with the other one. Just crossing the ankle and folding down. Feel the stretch across the back and come back up. Bring the leg up. And again, lean in. Feel the stretch across the back. And as possible, bring it higher or stay where you are. And again, lean in. Final breath here. We will release the foot. Now we're coming to the standing place. So that's strong foot back, nose over toes, and it is press and lift and bring your chair. Bring your chair out of the way as we stand for our standing back bend. Soft knees, fold halfway. It's an inhale as you lift up, lean back. Exhale, fold, soft knees. This keeps the stretch in the spine as we move through at your normal, comfortable pace with this. This is your first aid kit for the back. Whenever the back is feeling cranky, take a break. Do a few. I do. We're going to finish with one. Let's see if we can make it a little bit slower, and just notice as you move into it more slowly what you feel as you move up. Slowly lean back. Where do you feel it? What do you feel? We'll finish with the forward piece. Come into it slow, 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 slow. Stay. Feel the breath and come back up and find mountain. Find your inner mountain with the toes relaxed, the knees unlocked, the shoulders up, back, and down, tailbone tuck for some extension through the crown. Find the breath. Feel the breath. Solid, steady, strong, and still, the mountain. Now notice the energy in the body, and we'll release for our spinal twist. I'm finding that this works better from my structure. Soft knees, side to side. Moving the shoulders, side, side. The breath moves automatically with this. Slow it down. Slow it down. Slow it down till you come back to a still place and release and stand again and feel the difference in the energy. Final breath and release. So now we'll be stretching the legs and strengthening the legs. So that's when we use the seat of the chair and bring yourself to soft knees, fold down, straightening one and release, straighten the other and find it, release, alternating sides, stretching the legs bit by bit. They always need it. These are powerful muscles, these hamstrings. Powerful muscles. They always need stretch. Feel the breath. Come back to rest. Now we'll bring strength to the legs. So I'm lifting up a little bit, bringing attention to the hips. Bring the hips back and down, down, down. Lift the hands away. And return to the stretch. One and then the other. Your own pace. Feel it. Which leg is tighter? For me, it's the right side. Different each day. One and then the other. Stretching the legs. Stretching the legs. Stretching the legs. So, once more. So this time, bring the hands to the chair and let's come down slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come up slowly. 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, slowly down. 2, 3, 4, 5. And up. 2, 3, 4, 5. And down. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hands to rest. Finish with a stretch. Notice the breath. Sure, the breath is heavier because that was more work. More work, different work. Stretching the legs. Stretching the legs. Feeling the breath. Stretching the legs and feeling the breath. Breath coming back to resting in its own perfect timing, so just know that. Each structure is different. Each energy system is different, and yours is exactly right for you. So we stretch the legs. We feel the breath. We feel a little sense of what's going on in the hips and the legs. And so we'll finish with taking a breath here and come up and stand. Come up and stand. So coming to our side stretch, bring the legs wide. Bring the arms up and tip to the side. Bend the elbow so I have soft knees, arm over rib stretch, arm back. Let's stay on this side. Bring the hand behind the head. Slide the arm down, tip the elbow up and back. Stay, feeling rib stretch here. Final breath, release the arm, come back up, tip to the other side. Elbow bends, knees are soft, arm up and over, feel rib stretch, and bring it back. Now, bring the hand behind the head, elbow up, elbow back, look up, keep the knees soft. Final breath, come back up and release and release. Let's find the back of the chair. Find the back of the chair where you can bring your hand to rest there. Bring inside foot forward. Bring outside foot back. Widen the base. Check out your alignment, knee, ankle, toe. As you bend the knee, you want to be able to see the toes over the knee. You want to square the hips and shoulders. So I was talking about the slowing down, so we'll do a few sets at the normal pace and then slow. So here's how the set will go. On the inhale, bend the knee, sweep the arm up. On the exhale, fold, fingers touch. Bend the knee, sweep the arm up. On the exhale, fold, fingers touch. Again, bend the knee, bring the arm up. Fold, touch. Take a breath. Now, come back up to start. We'll do 2 at a slower pace. Inhale, slowly bend the knee. Slowly lift the arm. Exhale, fold down slowly and touch. Again, bend the knee. Sweep the arm up. And fold slowly and touch. Bend the knee. Bring the arm up and stay. Pressing back heel. Pressing front heel. Feeling the breath. Now on the exhale, fold and stay. Soft knee. Breath free. Okay, come back and swap out the chair. Swap out the chair, foot forward, foot back, widen the base. Find your alignment, knee, ankle, toe. Adjust the angle of the back heel as we prepare for 3 sets at the normal pace, which will go inhale, bend and sweep. Exhale, fold and touch. Inhale, bend and sweep. Exhale, fold and touch. Inhale, bend and sweep. Exhale, fold and touch. Reset pace. Come back up. Now, 2 sets at the slower. Inhale, slowly bending, slowly lifting. Exhale, slowly fold to touch. And again, as slow as you can comfortably go. Come on up and breath free stay. Pressing back heel, pressing front heel. Feeling the breath. So slow movement, slow breath is more work. And let's finish with the stretch. Stay. Breath free, knee soft. Back stretch, leg stretch. Okay, come back up. So we didn't do our foot and forward balance challenge, so let's do that here. And change sides. 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Is it better to lean forward or lean back? See what's true for you. Okay, we'll release. Turn to the chair. Step back, relax. Soft knees. Relaxing here, forward bend, Uttanasana. Breath free. Okay, come back up. So now our leg lifting, we'll be working with regular pace and slower pace. So lean a bit forward, bring the feet hip width apart. First 3 sets is normal pace. That would be inhale, lift, exhale, down. Inhale, lift, and exhale, down. Second set, normal pace. Final set, normal pace. Come back to rest. Now, 2 sets at the slower pace, lifting slowly, lowering slowly, lifting slowly, lowering slowly. Final, lifting slowly, lowering slowly, lifting slowly, lowering slowly. How about a stay? Lift and stay, breath free. On the exhale, release. Other side, stay, breath free. And release. Step back, relax, soft knees. It's all about stretch. Arms, shoulders back, hips and legs, forward bend, breath free. But do notice the pace of the breath always reflecting the work level before. Breath coming back to rest. Final. So let's add in our last balance challenge. That's the one where we stand on one foot, bring the other behind or in front. Hold focus. And change sides. Focus on something not moving. And we're ready to release, and we're ready to return to the chair. Come on and sit. Come on, sit down. Bring the hands to the thighs. Forward bend. Breath free. Breath always reflecting the work that went before. Feel it. So we're bringing a bit of stretch to the back as we're preparing to do our back strengthening series. And so from here, we'll go ahead and let the hands come down, down, down. Palms face back. Chin is dropped, neck is relaxed. On the inhale, we press the hands back, peel the ribs up and down. Press the hands back, peel the ribs up and down. Press the hands back, peel the ribs up and down. Press the hands back, peel the ribs up, stay, pulse the hands, pulse the hands, pulse the hands, pulse the hands, and down, 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 and stay, breath free. So that was about our normal pace. We'll see if we can slow this one down, and we'll still have a stay. So on a slower pace, press the hands back, press the palms up, peel the ribs up, and on that same slower pace, come back down. Take a breath. Do it again. On the slow motion, press the hands back, peel the ribs up, coming up. Still slow motion, resisting gravity, coming back down. Do it again. Slow motion, hands up, ribs peel up. Resisting gravity, slow motion, coming down. Take a breath. And again, press the hands up, peel the ribs up, stay. Pulse the hands. Pulse the hands. Pulse the hands. Pulse the hands, and down, down, relax. Breath free. Always noticing breath pace. And that's one way that we can keep awareness into the body by paying attention to the breath. And sensation, where do you have it? Is it in the shoulders and the neck? Is it in the mid-back? The thoracic spine? Is it down by the waist or is it below the waist? Whatever it is true for you is the right thing. There is no wrong answer here. So let's press the hands back, peel the ribs up, and bring that one arm forward and stay stretch. On the exhale, down. Take a breath. Again, press hands up, peel ribs up, bring the other arm forward, stay stretch. And down. Bring the hands to the thighs. Leave the breath free. Feel the pace of the breath coming back to its resting place. And then we'll come back to sit and prepare for our spinal twist stay. So hand across, hand behind, lengthen, and gradually and gently on exhale breaths, turn deeper and deeper into the twist. Breath free. Feel it all the way up into the neck. Feel it all the way down to the waist and below. Let's release the head forward. Release hands, arms, shoulders, ribs, belly. Check it out, other side. Hand across, hand behind, lengthen. And on exhales, gradually and gently, turn a bit deeper with each breath. Release the head forward. Release. Hands, arms, shoulders, ribs, belly back to center. Fold gently. Feel breath. And we'll come back up to sit, preparing for eye movements. So, preparing for eye movements, we want to get comfortable in the chair with the feet, the knees, the legs, the hips, the back. Hands resting, eyes closed. Check in with the sensation, the right side of the eyes, the left eye. What do you notice if there's any difference? And open to 12 and bring the eyes to the 1, the 2, the 3, and down to the 6, and up 4, the 9, back to the top, close center, relax, have a breath. Open again, go the other way from the 12 to the 9, and down to the 6, and up to the 3, and back to the top, close center, relax the eyes. Which eye do you feel it in the most? We'll open for diagonal line of movement opening from the 10 to the 4, back and forth. Where do you feel it? Pause, close center. The other set will open from the 2 to the 8. Where do you feel it? Okay, pause, close center, relax the eyes. Take a breath. Our final eye movement is focal point. Extend the arm, extend the thumb. Focal point, tip of the nose. See it. Focal point, tip of the thumb. See it. Focal point, go far away and back to the thumb, back to the nose, and feel the eyes exercising deep inside as you move. Nose, thumb away. Thumb, nose, and we will release. Close the eyes, release the hand. Get comfortable in the chair as we bring the hands together and rub the palms. Build up heat. Build up heat in the palms. Cup the palms over the eyes. Eyes warm, dark, and relax. Warm, dark, relax. So the heat seeps away. The heat seeps away, and we bring the fingertips to the bridge of the nose and stroke out to the temples. Stroke out to the temples with a light touch and come to rest and draw the fingers down, jawline and chin, and hands to rest. And again, if you need to make adjustments for the chair, for the back, for the legs, for the hips, hands resting, eyes closed. Find the movement of the breath. Find the movement of your breath. And on the next exhale, bring the fingers gently in. Stay as you inhale the breath. And on the exhale, let the fingers open. On the inhale, stay. Close on the exhale. Inhale, stay. Open on the exhale. Inhale, stay. Exhale, close. Inhale, stay. Exhale, open. Inhale, stay. Close on the exhale. Stay on the inhale. Exhale, open, release movement, stay in stillness. Final breath here. We release, arms wide, cross, pat yourself on the back for taking care for another day. See you next time. Enjoy the holiday.